Hello and welcome back to my Loop Hero Let's Play. We are going to jump back in, per usual. Only this time we are going to, I don't expect to win, but we are going to try Act 4, and we're going to try it with the suburbs build. So, not that much different, except we're just not going to take deserts. I'm not sure how this will go. It's really going to depend on the cards we get up front and how well we can build the loop before the first boss that we fight. We do have, from our graveyard, we have a res with 80% health, but if we only have 300 health, that's not much health, obviously. So that's why we're going to try it with the suburbs instead. Hopefully that means we'll get a lot more traits. So yeah, let's just jump in and see what happens. I don't want to sound negative, but I'm not expecting to win this or anything, but it would be neat if we did, obviously. Let's put that up there. Okay, so we're going left. So let's see what kind of stuff we can get right out of the gate. How are we going to build our river? Probably want to start down here, so we'll start it right under that. So left, so here, left, up, so that means right there. So again, I really do believe, since we don't have a lot of HP per kill yet, it really is going to boil down. It's going to boil down to what cards we get here at the beginning. And getting that attack speed up, because that's really what's going to get us to win. Okay, well, we got no weapon upgrades. That's a real bad start. The chest piece is pretty good. We'll definitely take that. Okay, that's something, I guess. 26 and 24, sure. Yes. 5 and 5, so that's fine. Okay, that's about what I expected. The problem is we can't really build a loop without vampires and spiders and everything we need to get started here, so we're not seeing a lot of that. And also attack power, which we are getting some of, so that's good. Maybe attack power is what you should really be focusing on anyways, who knows. Putting down a lot of these to try to get this bonus XP and get some levels up relatively quickly. Okay, now where would we put mansion? One here, one there, possibly. So if we did that, we'd want a battlefield here, and we want a battlefield here, I believe. We only killed 7 monsters. Okay, 8 now. That's still not great, but hopefully we'll get some weapon upgrades. Well, not great, but at least it would have been nice if they were 3s. I don't want to go into a boss fight with these weapons, that's for sure. 9 to 13 and 8 to 12. Okay, well, I guess that's what we have to work with, so let's do it. Okay, now that's not bad. 10% or 5% with critical. We'll take the 10% evasion. 58 or 66. I'll probably just take that. There is no armor upgrade. Good thing we got what we got before. Okay. Okay, there's our vampire mansion. That's great. Unfortunately, that's not really going to help us on this particular round. This might be a situation where, do we put it somewhere up here? Not really sure, honestly. Okay, well, I'm going to put it there for now. That's not going to help us at all on this round, but maybe that's okay, maybe not. I don't know. Our attack speed is only 40. Not much. So we're just going to be a little picky with, I mean, I guess putting suburbs down, and obviously we need rivers. At some point we're going to spawn the main boss, the first boss, and we're going to be, if we're not getting a lot of cards coming in, we're going to be in trouble. I probably should have set this up so I put it here, but since I placed that already, we got no choice. Okay, so this is going to be here, which means we definitely want spiders there for sure. Okay, well that's good actually. First one doesn't matter, so we'll put that there. Got an alchemist shell, so now I'm going to want to take this regardless. Oh, and we leveled up. Okay. Oh man, these two are really good. This is not going to help us for the Lich, nor would this. So what's more important for the loop itself? These are the two best you could probably get at the beginning. I think as we build the loop, this would probably, you could argue either one of these are so good, it's hard to know which one to go with. I mean, maybe hitting 2 targets is better. But this is less damage. Ugh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with that one. Okay, well we got 15 kills that time. Let's see what we get. Let's see if this is what we want. 12, so 14, 20, 23. So that's out. That's really good crit damage chance, but so is that. I don't think we have to do these two. Okay, now what about this? 79 versus 95. Yeah, that might be the type of thing that ends up making us win. Counter's really good, but I want some more health for sure. And what about our boots? 7%. This could be good for the Lich if we have to fight him because of pure damage. Let's try that. Okay, here we go again. We have to put these down, which means we're going to spawn him very, very shortly. As a matter of fact, you know what? I mean, he could still kill us, no problem. If I had to say, he's going to. Okay, let's see. Let's just do this. Whatever. He's going to have 1,000,000 towers. Great. We will get rid of that. Now what we're going to try to do is just push past him. That's probably a wise choice. I'm going to put this here. And hopefully we'll get lucky with some drops. Okay, that's pretty good actually. The next one matters, so we have to, unfortunately we have to override the only thing we have here. Can't put any of these down here because these stupid things overrode where I want to put stuff, so that's pretty disappointing. Okay, so that's that. But at least this will give us a little bit more, hopefully. Okay, there's some more spiders. We leveled up again, so that's good. So far, decent. Is that good enough? Oh, here we go. HP per kill, that might... Oh, wow, we got 3 spiders. And, of course, now we have nowhere we can put them. That's amazing. Of course, by amazing, I mean that's really not great, but... Okay, well, put one here. We can put one... We know we're going to try to set up a mansion right here, which means we'll want some here. Seriously doubt we're going to be able to bypass this boss, but we will try. I want that alchemist shelf, so we're probably going to take our loot regardless. We need attack speed as much as we can get right now. Do we have a chance? It is possible. So we're up to 86%. Okay. There's no way we're skipping this boss, which essentially means he is going to have a ton more health and damage because of these. So, more than likely the run's going to end right here. Now, is it worth using 4 skulls just for that? I don't know, but we got plenty of skulls, so maybe we do it anyway. I mean, I could retreat and just take it. We got 24 skulls. Let's just stay and see what happens. He'll probably destroy us, though. 983 health. Actually, that's looking pretty good for us. Okay, well. That wasn't nearly as hard as I was expecting it to be. Okay, well that is eye-opening already. That's big. That's pretty big. Okay. So we were able to do that with basic gear. Not that, I mean, we had decent attack speed. I think that was the key. We got the right drops on the attack speed. He had all these towers up, and because of all of our bonus damage, I think that's what ended up doing it. Between that and some crit chance. So that might be the key for that. So let's see where we're at with this now. And of course, we're going to lose. If I equip these, we lose that crit chance. We'll get it somewhere else, I hope, though. So let's do this. So 6 plus 5, so 11 on those boots. Oh, plus we had pure damage, I'm pretty sure, as well. And that may have also really hurt him. Pure damage may have been part of it. I'm pretty sure it either hurts undead more or it goes through shields. I think that's what pure damage does. I've never truly known, to be quite honest, though. We're going to have a lot less, but we'll have higher evasion, so we're going to go with that. This is way better with more evasion instead of crit, which that could hurt us in the long run, quite honestly. That's crit, 82. Counter. I think we're going to take this. This may completely destroy what we just had. Just an innate defense bonus. Okay, well, let's see how we do now. Okay, so now we have to decide, do we want to get rid of this, or do we actually want to clear tiles so we can put stuff down? I think we're going to clear tiles. Like that, for instance. This is another good spot for how we want to build. And we'll get a couple more kills. We've leveled up now, again. Yes. I mean, this could be good for the second boss. I'm taking the trophies. We're gonna roll the dice on that one. Don't want to get too overconfident here. So far, we're looking pretty decent. So we're going to be spawning her any second. I mean, that looks really strong so far. Okay, now how many do we have down? We have 1, 2. The third one doesn't matter where you put it. So if it was going to be a bad placement, like this one as an example, unfortunately we've just passed that, but if I'm doing my calculations right, we got 1, 2. Third one shouldn't matter, hopefully. Okay, great. Okay, so here she is now. Can we push past her? Probably not. We're probably gonna have to fight her. we don't have our resurrection trait. Maybe I should have re-rolled for that. That is possible. This is really not great because we don't get but so many of the towns here. That placement's not going to be the highest for what we're used to. Excuse me. Okay, where do I want this? Maybe I'll do something like that. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think we have a chance of bypassing her. Unless we just got tons and tons of cards. So far, so good, though. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. What I'm not going to do is jinx it and say we got this, because we definitely don't. Okay, the next one matters. Okay. We've got our vampirism, we've got our defense from the cards, we've got all kinds of good stuff going. That defense stacking is pretty big. We've leveled up again. Okay, well this is good for the run itself, but I would love to have seen the resurrection card, but we did not get that. We got a lot of stuff to put down. Want that. Got another one of those to get rid of. Particularly love the counter guys, but and remember this difficulty is higher, so that's even more to deal with. Or it doesn't look like we're going to be able to skip her, so hopefully we can beat her. I really do hope so. Of course, last time we actually killed her, but we didn't do this build. So yeah, maybe we'll have a good chance. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I do know that I need spiders here. Okay. So this one mattered, the next one does not matter. So we're going to put it here. Okay. The next one should matter for sure. Now, here's the worst part. We're not going to get all of our loot before we go into this battle, because we have 72. That would have been amazing, but of course we don't get that. So, yeah, we're not gonna. There's no way we're gonna skip her. So, good luck to us, basically. Let's hope for the best. 1100 health. Yikes. Got a lot of attack speed, but not much crit chance. So that's going to be what kills us, probably. We're blasting through potions, though. Looks like we're going to be okay. Potions were part of the key, it looks like. Okay. So that's 2 bosses down. 33 and 36, plus we have a 49, which is of course going to be way higher. So we got counter and crit damage, 33 and 36. I hate losing the pure, but I gained 6 here. I think I'm going to run with these two, as crazy as that might sound. Okay, now let's look at body pieces. I don't have many to choose from here, but I really need crit chance. Okay. That's a slight downgrade, but we get evasion and crit rather than the defense, which, I mean, the defense could have been part of why we survived between that and our cards. I'm going to hope that this is what we need, because we need more crit. Okay, now those are some good boots. Oh, very, very good. So far, this run is looking strong. We lose a little bit of pure damage. Hopefully it won't be a problem, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. We haven't used our free resurrection yet, plus there's still a chance that we'll get the big resurrection, which I'd really like to have. I hope we can beat the hunter coming up, and we can just use it for the final boss if needed by that point. That's a lot of evasion. Oh, I was looking at the thing I have equipped. That's funny. Okay. It may have also been how much evasion we had. Okay, well, we're just going to run this and see how we do here. We've made it to the point where I feel like we have a really good chance of winning now. Unless, of course, the hunter just absolutely destroys us, which is, of course, still a possibility. Okay, now how can I strategically, perhaps here? Yes. Now, we don't want too many of those ghosts. We do early, but we don't if we're going to farm. Because that will get out of control real fast. Okay, our attack speed's going to 182. That's very good. Yep, I think if we had a chance to do it, this might be it right here. And there it is. We got it. I mean, luckily nothing else here is worth taking. We got to take that. So here are our traits so far. Yeah, we're only really missing one I definitely want. So, yep, this might be the run, guys. This might be the run. Or we might just still get absolutely destroyed. I already have, wow, I have a lot of these down. I'm just going to do what I know works right now. And we're going to hope. We're going to hope that this is what we need. We haven't gotten any villages in a while. It's a little disappointing, but of course I don't know whether it matters or not. I lost track of my counter. Of course we get the village now. Of course we do. Okay, so let's do our counting again as usual. So no, yes, no, yes, no. So the next one is yes. Yes, it matters. Let's just put it there. So the next one is no. Hopefully I'll remember that. Hopefully. And now that we've got some pretty decent weapons, maybe we'll stand a fighting chance. Oh, we got another kitchen knife. That's good. Okay. That's good. We just got another one. So the next one does not matter. Do I have a spot? Okay, so right there is a perfect example of where it would matter. So it does not matter, I think, if I remember that correctly. Where did I just put the other one? I don't remember. Oh, I put it here. I gotta do the count again. So, no, yes. No, yes. No. So the next one is yes. Is it? Okay, no. I thought I was going to put it right there, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I must have, maybe I put it right here. I don't know. Okay, well there's the next boss. I wasn't even paying attention to that, so excellent. Okay. We'll just get rid of one of those. We'll put that down. Debatable how much suburbs are helping us. I don't truly know. Hopefully they are. At this point, it looks like we're going to fight all the bosses. We've already gotten 5 skulls, so regardless of what we take, we've already made up. We're still gonna profit as far as like net profit of skulls, whether we fully just wipe or not. So, which is still very much a possibility here. Okay, more spiders. Where do we want them? Oh, we need to set this area up. Yeah, for long-term fighting, though, I would eventually get rid of the battlefields. Can get real nasty real quick. We're already at 224% attack speed, so I think it's safe to say this might be the run. Oh gosh, I just jinxed it, didn't I? That's probably not wise. Probably not wise. We are looking real strong. And if I was smart, I would go in with tons of cards. Oh good, right under me. That's perfect. More spiders. Where would we like them? Kind of want to flood tiles that I know I'm not interested in. We'll put some there for sure. I'm not interested in getting these little guys, so you can flood these tiles with spiders and possibly avoid it. Okay, 247% attack speed for this boss. So, and remember, these are the traits that we're going to be going in with. We have a free resurrection at 80%, plus this additional resurrection, which I really hope we can save for the final encounter. It'll be the first time we see that boss if we make it, which would be really amazing. I think I'm going to keep these cards so that I have the max amount of defense I could possibly have. Actually, okay. That's good. I'll keep that. All right, here we go. So here's our max health. We're going to be fully healed. We're almost enough to level up again, but we didn't quite make it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. We've really got nothing to lose at this point. Let's hope for the best. 933. That's not a lot of health. That's pretty good. We're only on loop 7. All right, here we go. We got this. I can already tell. Okay, maybe not. I may have talked a little too early. Come on. He's going to kill us for sure. So here comes our free res. We ran out of potions. We still win. We won. Okay. So this could be it. We are absolutely 100% more. Well, I say 100%. We're almost guaranteed to get to the final boss at this point. We don't need that. I don't really think we need... Let's see. I'm just kind of doing some calculations here. First of all, let's get our gear situated, because this could potentially be what we fight the final boss with. That's how fast we're moving. Okay, well, we definitely want that in, right? There's no doubt about it. That's an amazing piece. 49, 46, 48 crit damage, crit chance. So those two are really, really important. I would not, even though that has high damage, I would not even consider that. 7 and 11. We could get an evasion bonus, but we're going to lose a lot of counter. Got a lot of crit damage bonus here. It might be worth doing this. Yeah, I think we're going to do these two. Alright, so 51 to 76, which is what I'm looking at here. And now we're at 69 to 104. Nice. Oh, yes, that is exactly what we want. We're going to lose evasion, but we're going to get more crit chance and more crit damage. Plus we get pure. That's a straight upgrade. 35% chance. That's what we're going to need on the final boss. Unfortunately, the shield is not great. It does have crit chance, so I guess we're going to have to drop a lot of evasion for that. Let's see what our boots have. 10%. That's more crit. I mean, who needs evasion if you can crit them and just kill them, like, straight up? Could be taking a serious risk here, but I think I'm going to roll the dice and drop the evasion for all this crit. This could be our demise right here. We only have 10% evasion, but we have a 53% chance to crit. Yikes. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. So the next one's no. It does not matter. I hope. Nope. I was wrong. Great. Did not count that correctly. Awesome. Okay, this is what we wanted for the next trade. Definitely. 100%. Yeah, see, when you can kill stuff that fast, it doesn't even matter about the other stuff. Obviously, he's gonna be on the cooldown for a second, but then he's gonna come right back. Okay, yeah. I think this is gonna be the run. I'm almost positive of it now. I would be really surprised if we did not win this. Let's just get rid of that. I honestly don't even think we need more attack speed. I mean, we have 269% attack speed just with the way we built this. I'm just going to reserve everything else for, like, making the map a little bit harder. And suburbs, obviously. This guy really wants to live. Apparently. And the fact that we're getting all that defense, plus remember, none of these cap. This is where we wanted to be, for sure. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Now I'm thinking about how we're preparing for, you know, the final, like, the farming run after this, essentially. Okay. So we definitely want spiders here, for sure. We're still not done prepping the area. We want to get rid of these as best we can. I think I'll just remove that one. Okay. We still have to be placing stuff, actually. Now that I'm looking at this, we want to get this guy to spawn as early as possible. Be a little irritating, honestly, but okay. I hope we don't have to go a whole nother loop, but I guess if we do, we do. I'm gonna play some stuff just so that I can keep this going. I want to be able to spawn him before we get to the end. And if we beat him, or her, since you guys haven't seen it, we don't have that many potions, so that's actually a bit alarming. That could be a problem. We're only gonna have about 11 defense, but that's more defense than we would have had without that card we got. Who would have thought that the suburb build would have been the one that possibly was part of the reason why we were pushed past where we had been before? It could have not been that. It could have just been the luck of the cards and stuff too, but it would appear, and we've done this in like record time here. Okay, we still have not spawned him, so let's try to force it here. Oh man, that's close. There it is. Let's listen to that awesome music for a second. Love this music. Okay, so I want you to also notice how quick we did this. We're only on the end of loop 7, and we've now killed all 3 other bosses. We're about to find out who the final boss is. This is our first encounter, at least as far as this save is concerned. And we will see if we are victorious or not. I'll explain what happens as you fight this boss. I might do it afterwards just so you can enjoy the... Well, no, I'll pause it, I think. I'll pause it to show. But yeah, okay, here we go. This is it. We're going to get a nice full heal. 1,500 health. Loop 7. The end of loop 7. I think it'll show loop 8 for when we fight. But anyways, here we go. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, 2,700 health. That's really high. What he's going to do is he's just going to disable like a weapon or the neck piece or the armor or my boots one at a time, and hopefully I can survive it. I have only 1 resurrection, but because we have the 53% chance to crit for 187% damage, I think we have a very good chance of winning this. So here we go. So he just disabled that. Now he disabled that weapon. Now he disabled the chest. Yeah, we're definitely going to win this. Now he disabled the boots. Okay, first encounter, and we win. Nice. Okay, well there it is. So we've done it. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so per usual, because we're still trying to build resources, we're going to take the resources, but guess what? This is not capped this time. So we're going to take that. We're actually going to stay, so we have nothing to lose, really. Well, I mean, because we can obviously, we got 10 skulls just on that one run, so that's pretty insane, actually. 52 and 59. I don't think these are better than what we have, unfortunately, because now it's much more about this crit than anything else. I don't think that the body pieces are any better. Probably. Actually, that's not terrible, but crit, nah, maybe. I don't know. I could swap that, I guess. I don't know. I think I like what I got. Let's see about these. Not one of those has all the things I want, so no, we're not going to upgrade anything. We're just going to keep going. Wow. Well, we've done it, finally. So this might be a really long episode now, because I'm going to continue to farm until I die, essentially. We didn't even use the res. We did not even use the res. So that means, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, now I don't really need these, but okay. I'll just do it to there. I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to continue to farm until I can't farm anymore. Most of the spots are going to be reserved for villages, but maybe I'll just start putting spiders down. You know, we just need a lot of enemies in the same tiles, so I'm probably not going to go ham trying to do it on our first run. That we actually win on. I mean, I've got way more than enough attack speed, but at this point, I'm not really sure how much longer this is going to go for. I can't remember which one we're on again. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. So the next one, I think, is yes. Nope. The next one is yes. I'm going to do my best to try to remember that. We'll see. But yeah, we're just going to farm, because we are no longer capped up here. So it's in my best interest to go for as long as I could possibly go. And at some point, I'll get the loop the way I want it. Okay, the next one matters where we put it, right? The next one definitely matters. If we put it here, it can't go anywhere, I don't think. Okay, so the next one does not matter. Hopefully I can remember all that. And again, in the meantime, I'm just going to start loading up tiles with spiders and stuff, because we might as well at this point. I'll probably start, I may start getting rid of ghosts, I don't know. We'll see if they start giving me trouble. But yeah, we've done it. Very exciting stuff. Oh, we did get an Oblivion card. What do we want to remove? I'm going to remove that tile after we clear it. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 106 trophies so far. We're just boosting our health constantly. Okay, we've got another card that we can delete stuff on. We should probably at some point get rid of this so we can put another. I mean, there's only one chest there. We might as well just get rid of it now, right? Is that the one that I want? Yes. Lots of quest mobs here, so that can get a little scary. And eventually it will kill me. It's almost guaranteed. But I'm okay with that, because we're already at 30 here. Got another kitchen knife. Very nice. Okay. Crit damage chance is 5% versus 7. So we could potentially replace our spear with that. And maybe we do that. Damage to all would go up. We would lose counter. Unfortunately, we'd get attack speed, which we just don't need. But we get a little bit more crit chance. And obviously the base damage is much higher. So let's do that. Evasion and crit. 771. At some point, we're going to need to upgrade that chest. I don't know if it's this one, though, for sure. A little bit more evasion would not be a bad thing, but the crit damage would go down a little bit. I mean, we're not really losing health, so maybe we just don't really need to worry about that. What about this? No. 23% evasion. We need a nice crit boot. Well, that's defense, damage to all, and crit versus attack speed and pure damage. Well, I like that better, I think. Evasion and crit oh, it doesn't have crit chance, though. Dang it. Alright, well, we're going to try those. Alright, let's do another run. Or another loop, I should say. Oh, it's glorious to see this go over. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. What do we want to get rid of? So we have a lot of those down right now. Do we need to get rid of anything else, though? I don't know if it's necessary. Yeah, we don't need that spot. We don't need this spot, that spot, or that spot. And we also... I don't think we need that spot either, really. Okay, well. Cool. These are going to get progressively more difficult, though, so... Obviously. Okay, we got 2 more spiders. Like I said, I'm just going to start dropping these everywhere and not worry about villages, maybe. We got max potions again, so until we start getting absolutely destroyed, we should be fine. Finally, we got to the point where we can actually farm. Okay, we got a couple of villages we can put down. It does not matter. Now it does matter. And now it does not matter. Okay. Oh yes, this is where we get the resources for sure. Now, normally I'd have these ghosts or these battlefields everywhere, but at this point, I think I'm just going to hold. I could be getting way more resources, but we're still doing fine, and we're alive, so we should be okay. We could definitely make the loop harder, but I don't know if that actually is something we need to do. We don't need that. We don't need this. We'll do Surveyor, I guess. So here's where we're at. We got lots and lots of traits. I mean, this one it doesn't really count, but we got everything we could possibly want on this run, and that's why it worked. Oh, that must have been a prime that I missed because we got a bunch of things we didn't have already. So very cool, very cool indeed. Does not matter where we put it this time. And we're only on loop 9. And it's this hard. I say this hard, meaning these guys have really ramped up. Well, that doesn't really look like that much health, I guess, so maybe not, but... Okay, another successful full loop. Is that going to be way better or no? It's definitely higher in damage, but not what we want. We need those specific stats. Yeah, I can't take those without having critical damage chance unless I get it somewhere else. Of course, that's not as good either. Evasion and critical damage, that's not what we want. No, no. I mean, as cool as that is, it's just not what we need. Man, we could have so much of a higher, like, shield if we could just get the right one. I mean, I guess we could drop 8 crit damage for something else. Maybe that is worth doing. We get some evasion on that one. 205 versus 230. That is kind of a big jump. Alright. I don't think that's ideal, but we're going to do it anyways. And that's it. We're going to hope that we can do it again. Let's go another loop. We're over on the books cap now, and I mean on the Act 3 cap, and we're way over on those, so everything we get now is just gravy. And we're taking it back whether we die or not. It's irrelevant if we die. We're going to take it, so that's the good news. Man, that health is scaling very nicely. So even if they break through the shield, they got a lot of work they got to do to kill us. That doesn't mean it won't happen, though, that's for sure. Because at some point, the loop will kill you. Oh, I forgot to use that village. I don't even care if it matters or not anymore. There we go. Perfect. Yep, this is an extremely strong run here. Everything lined up. So I imagine, you know, we're approaching the hour mark, but I would imagine this is going to go over an hour for sure. I have no idea how much longer I'll last. Ooh, there's a bandit in here. That's not good. How did that happen? That's annoying. So many quest mobs. It's absolutely ridiculous. Go ahead and get rid of that. Finally making all the stuff here. This is awesome. Welcome to endgame, officially. If you're still here and still watching. I mean, eventually the ghost will kill you. Or the counter guys. Oh, I still need to get rid of that counter space. I didn't even see that. Okay, well that's good to know, at the very least. Yeah, I don't think there are any other... I mean, I guess I'll put one there, but I definitely need to get rid of that counter, guys. Those guys suck. Okay, will we get better weapons? Stupid attack speed on there, but... So 7% crit chance. So as much as it pains me, I think we'll replace the mace. need another replacement for that. That's a pretty good blade there, though. Okay, now, did we get any upgrades here? There it is, finally. Crit damage, crit chance. Yes, it's a little lower on the crit damage, but 10% crit chance. 10 defense versus the pure. I mean, that could go either way, but max HP is huge, so we'll take it. We'll just quickly glance at the other ones. Yeah, those aren't gonna work. Crit damage, I need crit chance. No. And unfortunately, no. Okay, let's do this again. And let's see. Oh, got an Oblivion card. Let me get rid of the tile that I don't want there. Okay, perfect. Shouldn't see any more of those now, so we should be good. Another Oblivion card. That. I'm certainly not dying yet, but I don't know, it's only a matter of time. What other bandit camps we got? Let's get rid of that one. Do I even have a place where I can put a village? I mean, at this point I have so many quest mobs coming out, it's almost ridiculous. I feel like just killing spiders would probably be better at this point. Oh, I got a count's chair, that's great. Oh, I didn't even see this. We got a blacksmith's hammer as well. Very good. Very good indeed. Got so many quest mobs. When you put this many villages down, it just gets crazy. See all these counters? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And they counter you, but then they hit back, I think, with counterattack. See how he's already killing me? Yeah, that's what's going to end up killing. You see how much damage that just did? That one ghost. So I think if we're going to stay here, we need to start getting rid of the ghosts. So that will be the next priority. We can't really force that unless we get a level up that gives us that all the cards are Oblivion cards. So let's see if we can get those. Of course, now they won't give them to us, but we're going to be leveling up relatively soon. I really don't think we need any more villages. I'm not going to worry about it. 1 hour in, we're only on loop 11. Nice. There's all the counters. You get a lot of those ghosts, you might be in serious trouble. Okay, here we go. Are these what we need? Yes. 76, 69. I would like critical damage bonuses, but I'll take this. Pure damage, plus defense and damage to all. That's actually pretty good. And I think that's better than... Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade across the board. So 81 to 121 with 52%. And now we have 57%, 102 to 153. That was a massive jump. I wish... Well, actually, yeah, we already got an upgrade on that, so we're good. We're not going to need a body upgrade for a while. There it is. That's what we want. Pure damage, too. Okay. I mean, this pure damage adding up. That really stacks. Oh, that's actually a really decent weapon as well. But I like what we have currently. Oh, there we go. There we go. 25%. Yes, that is the upgrade we've been waiting. Okay, now it's gonna be a while probably before we can beat all that. That is just ridiculously stacked. So let's do a whole nother loop. See how we do. At this point, we're so stacked. Sometimes I just stop running the loop because I get bored, rather than because I cap on stuff or die or whatever. I mean, you're obviously never going to cap on this difficulty, so. We're not getting any Oblivion cards. I kind of hope when we level up we get that trait. We're at 3,700 health. That's pretty insane. Okay, here's an Oblivion. We're going to start slowly getting rid of the ghosts. I should have probably done that in a spot where it made more sense, but okay. And just to give you an idea of health, let's see. Not that high, really. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh. A lot of times what I do is just swap everything to just spiders. Oh, we got 2 of them. Wow, that's really lucky, actually. If I can find them. So, I do love having the ghost. That gives you a lot more of the Ords of Expansion, but they will kill you eventually. I mean, look at how many books we have. It's just pouring in at this point. So, eventually, what I'll probably do is start removing some of the villages as well. We certainly don't need that many villages. Okay, another successful run. Don't need that. No. Maybe. Do we want to give up defense? 10 and 13. It's barely better. I think that's worth. I mean, it's a perfect everything, but it's just not. It's not needed really. No, no, nope. Yep. At this point, we're just in farm mode. Well, here's our level up. And we could take it if we wanted it. And at this point, why wouldn't we? It's not like we're putting anything down anyways, right? Just means if we need to heal ourselves, we can. Okay. So, because of that, let's strategically think about where we want heals. Keeping one here is cool. Keeping one here is really not needed, right? Because we're going to get healed here and here and here. So, what do we have the best spots for spiders? We already have spiders here. We get rid of that, 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 that. Oh, we need to get rid of this too, because there's a bandit camp there. Okay. Now we have a couple of heals throughout the whole loop, and we can just slam spiders everywhere else. Great. Okay. It's not that we couldn't survive it, obviously. There's just no reason to have that many out now. Oh, here's some spiders. No, don't get rid of my spiders. Okay. Alright. so it's just going to be a sea of spiders, basically. As far as the eye can see. Mining pick, nice. Once we get this kind of custom tailored to where we want it, we should be fine after that. And we never even fully upgraded our towers, so I don't guess that was actually really necessary. It's nice, but it's not fully necessary. Crit chance 7, evasion, attack speed 182. We're gonna lose pure damage and defense. Okay, well maybe it's worth going from the 46 to 69 and 52 to 82. That's a pretty big jump. That's the highest damage we would have. So yes, maybe? Sure. We'll try it. Okay, 30% pure damage. Crit is only 6, but the crit damage chance is higher. We get a little bit more evasion. Sure. I don't want attack speed in there. That's just a wasted stat. Alright, we're good. We'll be fine. Still looking for spiders, so we just have a bajillion spiders everywhere. Because all we really need are kills. That's the only thing we're looking for. They don't have to be hard quest mobs. Not on Rogue. Now, I could put more villages down, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, we don't have any of those out, so that's good. I'm not going to put more of those out. I think I'll actually get rid of that. Thin this out a little bit more. Probably we need, well, if we get rid of this, we got to get rid of that first, which of course means I got to get rid of that now. Okay, I'll put this down so I'm ready. I should have put it here, but that's okay. Yep, just farming away. It might take a long time to finish the run now, but you consider if you put multiple runs together doing like Act 3 or something, and then you just leave when you're capped, this is far more efficient. At least to me it is, anyways. We're already at 105 of these and 100 of those, so that's already 3 times what we can get in Act 3. Hey, do we want to go ahead and get rid of this? I think the answer is yes. More spiders. Okay, another successful run. We're getting 20s on 15. That's the only one I really wanted, but I guess we'll look at all of these. Lots of weapons this time, huh? 99, crit is 8, plus it comes with evasion and pure. Yeah, that's actually, I think I'm already gonna remove the other Katara with that. Now, what else do we have? No. Nope. And no. Okay, nope. That could be an upgrade. Let's see. 7 versus 10, 30 versus 11. Pure damage versus defense. A lot more health. You know, whatever. It's not. I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference anyways. Okay. I already have 30%, so that's not better. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to upgrade. We've got more than enough power at this point. We've got tons of health. We've got no ghosts that are going to be any problem to us. So yeah, we should be good. We should definitely be good to go. The next level up is 93,000 experience. Wow. And we did all this without reducing health. Really makes me wonder if that was ever really needed. But it was a strategy I used and it worked, so I don't know how much of a difference that really made. So now we just get a couple of quest mobs. No biggie. And as you can see, our map is basically vampires and spiders now. Nice and safe. But it still gives you tons of loot. Our books have caught up to our orbs. Yeah, the orbs are going to drop because we don't have ghosts. And ghosts give you an even higher chance of getting the orbs. I don't think I can put this anywhere, but let's just see. Yeah, it looks like the whole map is completely covered now. Unless I were to get rid of some of this stuff, but... Alright. Well, now we really are on cruise control here. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to get to this point. But now we're good. We have 5,000 health. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty unlikely at this point that we can even be killed. Which means this loop could go for a really long time, assuming my recording software doesn't fail, which hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, see, we're getting a little hurt there, ironically, but then we go through one of our villages and get healed up, so... Yep, books have now easily surpassed Orbs of Expansion, so that's amazing. Taking a little bit of damage. Things are definitely hitting harder. I mean, that's technically an upgrade for the slot 1. Except that I lose some evasion. My evasion's at 49%. I don't know if it's worth losing 9 evasion. So, yeah, probably not on that. Okay, the body pieces aren't what we want. No. It's pretty good, actually. We lose the pure damage, but everything else is higher. Huh. We're going to go ahead and do that. That's actually a really good roll. 25 plus 7 in defense, but we don't have any crit, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Next loot incoming. Excellent. We have finally hit our stride. That guy hit us pretty hard. Let's see what they... What do we have health-wise? 500. Damage is 163. And these guys have damage 87. So you can see that can catch up to you pretty quick. I don't even know how you'd survive this if you weren't getting health boosts. And just to remind everyone here that's curious, HP for each kill, you get more trophies the bigger groups you fight, essentially. And here's the old scars. This is why we have so much health. Without that, you're not getting it. And the earlier you get this, the better. But if you're doing a long run like what we're doing, it won't really matter. We've got all this stuff here. If we needed to heal, Oblivion cards will heal us if we destroy something. I'd say we're still doing ridiculously good in comparison. Had we left the ghosts and all, though, we may have already been dead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop the recording so that I don't lose this footage on the end of this loop right here. And I'm going to pick it up in another episode that continues this. That's what I think I should do. I probably should have done that at the hour mark. That would have been smart. But, alas, I did not. Got some silverware. Pretty useless, but okay, cool. At least we're going to have a lot of books. Okay, we'll quickly take a look at our loot, and then I believe I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. 104, that's really quite good. Well, it has counter. The attack speed is such a waste, but that's such a huge upgrade to that Dirk. Yep, we're doing it. Whatever. Be fine, I'm sure, right? It would be fine. We still have a really nice body piece, so we don't have to worry about that, really. That's a really nice neck. We don't really have to worry about that. Let's see here. 31. Not enough to really matter. Now that one's 33. That's still not enough to matter, probably. No. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to end it here. We're an hour 20 minutes in, and we're just going to keep looping this. So I do hope you enjoyed this. This is really amazing that we beat the boss on our first attempt. I think there are 6 different dialogues for the final boss, which we can now call Omega because that's who it is. So we will, at the very minimum, we will fight and kill Omega 6 times, and then from that point on, it really, in my mind, you've essentially completed the game, and the further you go, it's just for higher loop levels. So we may call the series there, or we may not. I'm not really sure what we're going to do just yet, but in any event, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.